What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're introducing an exciting new company to the channel, and that company is called XORTX Therapeutics. Now, XORTX Therapeutics is a late-stage clinical pharmaceutical company dedicated to developing innovative therapies to improve the quality of life for patients with progressive kidney disease. Before we get into this video, guys, for full disclosure details, this is a sponsored video. Always check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer, and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. With that being said, guys, I bring you XORTX Therapeutics, and the first thing I wanted to talk about was, in fact, the stock. So, as of today, stock's trading for $3.35 with only 2 million shares outstanding in the float. So a very tight float with an only $6.69 million market cap. So I wanted to put some emphasis on this market cap, and then later on in this video, we're going to compare this company to some recent acquisitions within the market. That, combined with a tight float, could pose a really great opportunity for investors at this level. So let's head on over to their website to find a little bit more information about the company. We're going to dive into the investor presentation in this video, as well as a special report that we're going to highlight. So, XORTX Therapeutics. You can find out more information at XORTX.com, pioneering new therapies for progressive kidney disease, developing first-in-class uric acid lowering agents. We have 3 programs. 2 of these programs are in clinical development, and 1 is at an early stage of development. Each is intended to treat rare and progressive kidney disease modulated by aberrant purine and uric acid metabolism. So we will talk a little bit more about their 3 unique programs in this video, but I want to highlight the fact that they have more than 1 program, and this is very substantial because a company of this size, to have 3 programs, that says a lot. So now let's dive into their investor presentation just to get a few more key points. So, developing orphan drug therapies to slow progressive kidney disease. Now, it is traded on the Nasdaq under ticker symbol XRTX, on the TSXV under ticker symbol XRTX, and also on the Frankfurt Bourse Exchange under ticker symbol ANU. So let's talk about the investment highlights here. Developing drug-based therapies for serious progressive kidney diseases with high unmet medical need, including ADPKD, type 2 diabetes, neuropathy, or T2DN, and acute kidney injury. 3 patent families delivered from our proprietary pipeline in a product technology, clear focus on XRX008 program and ADPKD, with a $1 to $1 billion USD per year revenue potential for XRTX in the US alone. Short-term catalyst for the share price. This is, of course, what we care about. Signing of a global licensing deal in 2023 to 2024 may provide non-dilutive funding before start of a PH3 pivotal registration clinical trial and approximately 200 patients. Now, I wanted to highlight this. A strong cash position, 5.2 million USD versus a market cap of just 6 million USD. That's runway for 14 months. And that is a huge concern for a lot of these biotech companies that don't really bring in much revenue. If it is, they don't have a drug to market or streams of revenue. But in their case, $5.2 million in cash with just over $6 million market cap. That's pretty impressive. And then finally, quick emphasis on the senior team, which is led by CEO Alan W. Davidoff, PhD, was responsible for oxypurinol development in prior ventures and known how to build shareholder value. Synapsis Therapeutics was acquired for 624 million USD, and Trillium Therapeutics was bought for 2.2 billion USD by Pfizer. So, first-in-class product candidate ready for phase 3 clinical trials of xanthine oxidase inhibitor for ADPKD. Here we have a picture of their pipeline. As we can see, XRX008 and 101 already in phase 2, looking to go to phase 3, and then we have XRX225, which is still preclinical, but 3 ongoing programs. I wanted to touch on the cap table real quick here. So in terms of common shares outstanding, just over 1.8 million. The common shares outstanding in terms of insiders, 171,000. Fully diluted, 3.3 million, and that is 100%. So guys, I want to highlight a very unique report. This is the Venture Letter Special Report as of this month. Important stage 3 FDA drug trial soon. This is for XORTX Therapeutics, of course, once again traded on the TSXV and the Nasdaq under ticker symbol XRTX. Recent buy rating with a price target of $14 US, fast developing therapy drug to fight fatal kidney disease. So in this report, we're going to highlight the key points of the report as it pertains to XRTX. First thing I wanted to highlight was, what are they targeting here? So ADPKD affects 1 in 1,000 people worldwide and is associated with an increased risk of intracranial aneurysms. So let's highlight the market here. So the worldwide biotechnology market was valued at $1.55 trillion in 2023 and is projected to grow to compound annual growth rate of almost 14% from 2024 to 2030. So we know there's a ton of money here in biotech. Wanted to highlight this price target. So with the current market cap of just over $6 million and a share price of $3.35, that's quite a hefty price target, meaning a lot of potential upside. So I want to talk about their key points, and we're going to zoom in on these key points actually for you guys. So number 1, developing greatly needed drug-based therapies for serious progressive kidney diseases with a high unmet medical need. 3 patent families derived from its proprietary technology. We did already highlight in their investor presentation $1 to $1.8 billion US per year potential revenue for XORTX in the US alone. Based on the percentage of US patients to US population, a global number of ADPKD patients in need of XORTX proprietary ADPKD drug therapy could be over 3.8 million, which gives XRTX incredible blue sky potential. Orphan drug designation granted by the FDA. Path to accelerated approval has been confirmed. Strong current cash position, $5.2 million, and there is an extremely low amount of shares outstanding. So whenever a stock goes up substantially, it's either because they've released some really exciting news, there's a ton of investors who are buying it, but that can be accelerated when there is an extremely low number of shares for sale. In this case, there is. So lots of upside potential. Senior team led by CEO Alan Davidoff. I wanted to re-highlight that. And 2 recent acquisitions, Trillium Therapeutics bought by Pfizer for $2.2 billion, and Synapsis Therapeutics acquired for $624 million. Once again, highlighting their current pipeline with 2 trials in phase 2 and 1 preclinical. With some important information here, orphan drug designation granted, that's April 20th, 2023. Type D meeting with the FDA, accelerated approval confirmed May 1st, 2023. So here is what they can expect for 2024, and feel free to pause this video at any point or download this report or their investor presentation if you do want more information on the company. Now I wanted to quickly highlight this table. It's a number of comparable companies, and you can see their market cap. I want to focus specifically on market cap because the smallest market cap company of this list is roughly $52 million, so many multiples higher than XORTX Therapeutics. So the table found on the last page shows XORTX Therapeutics' market capitalization is over 318 times less than the average of other trading orphan drug designated companies and over 53 times less than the average of other trading orphan drug designated companies with a market capitalization of less than $1 billion US. I just want to spend a few more minutes, 1 quick minute on management, specifically their CEO, just to get an idea of his background, and then we'll wrap this video up. So Dr. Davidoff has 20 years of drug development experience and is the founder and CEO of XORTX. Alan has a broad range of clinical and regulatory experience and senior management experience in pharmaceutical and R&D. Previously, Alan was co-founder, CSO at Stem Cell Therapeutics Corp., which merged with Trillium and thereafter was acquired by Pfizer. Prior to his role at Stem Cell, Alan was senior head scientist of pharmacology at Caridome Pharma Corp. Alan earned his PhD in cardiovascular physiology and biophysics at the University of Calgary. So as per the report, a powerhouse team building a powerhouse company. As we have stated multiple times in multiple editions of the Venture Letter, the professional investors bet on more than anything. XORTX Therapeutics has a management team, board of directors, and top clinical advisory board fully capable of delivering short, medium, and long-term growth and value to company shareholders. Final thoughts, XORTX Therapeutics has the potential to be the next microcap biotech stock that can deliver its shareholders a strong return on investment through its pursuits of valuable new orphan disease drug therapies. As well, the company has only just commenced its 2024 market awareness campaign to introduce interested new retail and institutional investors to its stock. With a soon fast-growing investor audience, in North America and Europe anticipated, XORTX Therapeutics should soon realize maximized shareholder value along with greater liquidity. So guys, that wraps up the video for XORTX Therapeutics. Once again, I wanted to highlight the key points when it comes to this company specifically. Low amount of shares outstanding, which means a very tight float. It's easy for the stock to go up if people do start to buy it. A very low market cap compared to comparable companies with that orphan drug designation, and also the fact that the company has over $5 million in cash, with just an over $6 million current market valuation. So take a look at this stock if it is something that you're interested in. If you're interested in a company looking to do better, progressive kidney disease, take a look at the company. Could be a great opportunity at these current levels. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in our next video.